Okay, good morning, everyone. Morning. Hi, Jeffrey. Morning, everyone. If you can hear me, type in the chat box. Fantastic. Okay, welcome everyone to today's Monday morning entertainment. Type MME. If you can hear from my voice, right? I don't sound well today, right? Okay, today's MME is open to the public, so we have people from outside that's joining us. So can we say hi to them? So public, if you can hear us, type in the comments too. Okay. Hi. Okay, good to see everyone here. Oh, last 2 days, sore throat, cough, everything. Hope we get better. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, today I want to cover quite an interesting topic. Where did I share this? I shared this in one of the event. Okay, but I want to share this more today. Okay, so before I start, whatever I share with you all is for education purpose. These are not advised to buy and sell. Type yes if you understand. Okay, good. Okay, so today the context is we want to talk about like going forward next 1 year, right? How will the market look like? Okay, whether it will be going up, down, what will the market look like after 1 year? Okay, we want to look at some statistics, some indicators to help us to decide. Okay, so we have like 58 people in the public. Please like and share the post. If you see this post, please like and share the post so that more people can know. Okay, we have 63 of you all right now. In the graduates group, we have like, I think, few 100 plus already. Okay, so yeah, so let's talk about this market right now. Okay, let's talk about market right now. Today, we want to introduce you one oscillator. Okay, this is like educational. Okay, but at the same time also educational applied to current market. Okay, this is what we do in our SMT, right? Okay, so I don't know how to pronounce this. Okay, McKillen. Okay, McKillen oscillators. Okay, it's a breadth oscillators. Okay, so most oscillators, right? If we see in the market, whether it's RSI, CCI, moving average, their indicator is based on the price of the moving average, the price of the underlying. Let's say, example, we look at Tesla. We're looking at the price, and when we are doing calculation on that price. Yes or no? Okay, whether it's moving average, CCI, RSI, we are using the price. Okay, but in this McKillen oscillators, what we are looking at is not the price of the particular stock, but we are looking at the whole stock market. Okay, the whole stock market, whether is it the New York Stock Exchange or whether is it the Nasdaq, we are looking at all the different stocks. Okay, so this oscillator is based on the difference between how many stocks go up versus how many stock goes down. Okay, or whether on the New York Stock Exchange or the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. Okay, very interesting. How come public got 90 people but no comment? Okay, can you say hello or something like that? There's no comment on the public. Okay, never mind. Okay, so type yes if you understand so far. Thank you. Okay, so this is based on that. Okay, so usually in a breadth indicator is used as a reverse indicator. Okay, that means it is used as if there's too many going up, then maybe it will come down. If it's too many going down, then it will go up. Okay, so let me share with you how it works. Okay, so indicator shows a strong shift in the index, okay, or breadth thrust, and that help to how to analyze the strength of the index, okay, whether it's confirmation or divergence. But I want to share with you all in simple terms what it means. Okay, so a significant change such as moving from 100 or more from a negative to a positive is called a breadth thrust. Okay, it may indicate a strong reversal from downward trend to upward trend in the underlying. Okay, so what it means is if it goes minus 100 to 100 and then reverse above 100, okay, then it is a strong indication of a reversal. Okay, this is what it says. But what I want to share with you all here is, so I'll skip the rest of the calculation. So let's apply this to the weekly charts. Okay, let's apply this to the weekly charts right now on the S&P 500. Okay, so this is the, you can use TradingView, which is free. Okay, indicator, you can just type in this indicator. Okay, I use the first one. I think so, yeah, first one. Type in, put in this indicator. Okay, put in this indicator already. So it will tell you the advance and decline issue. So it's like an oscillator, but it tells you the advance and decline issue. But what more importantly, I want to put a moving average on this indicator. So what I do is I go to here, right click, and then I add an indicator on this indicator. So it's an indicator on an indicator. Okay, so I add a moving average, a 50 moving average on the indicator, which is the blue line over here. So I go to here. So this basically is the moving average of this line. Okay, so what it means is like that. Okay, let's take a look first at just the red line. Okay, so if this red, that means a lot of declining issue. If it's blue, that means a lot of advanced issue. But this is the difference between the two. Okay, so let's take a look at just the absolute number. Okay, the absolute number, we are right now here. Okay, we are right now at this slightly above this level. Okay, so we are here. So if you just look backwards, okay, to 2008, okay, this is like how many years ago? 2008 is many years ago. Okay, so this has went to a very extreme, yes or no? Even in the global financial crisis, it's not extreme, yes or no? Okay, so what happened to those extreme? Okay, what happened to those extreme? Like example, when it was here, okay, when it was here, okay, when it was here, here or here. Okay, so can y'all see what happened to those after that? What happened to the extreme after that? Now it's very extreme. It's even more extreme than this or this or this. Okay, I think the one that's more extreme than this is really in the COVID period. But what happened after that is market rebounded. Can y'all see that? Type yes if you can see that. I don't have enough data, but even you go backwards another 20, 30 years, it is the same. Okay, it is the same. When it goes to extreme, it rebounds. Okay, when you go to extreme, it rebounds. It doesn't mean only in a bull market. Even you go back earlier in time, because now we have data, but it is still the same. Okay, this phenomenon happened. So what it means is when there's too many, it's like a reversal. So when there's too many down, then maybe don't be so bearish. Okay, so that is the first thing. The second thing I want to share with you all is, so far based on statistics, the chances of it after this extreme, right? The chances of it going up in the next 1 year, means from here onwards, calculate 1 year. From here onwards, calculate 1 year. Here onwards, calculate 1 year. It's 100%. 100% of the time when it goes to extreme, okay, go to extreme, it will, in the next 1 year, it will rebound. Okay, we don't talk about this extreme. Let's say talk about 100. It's really very extreme. then it will go to rebound. Okay, this is not like overbought, oversold. Some people say extreme can go more extreme. Do you all agree? Because advanced issue can go more extreme. Okay, but based on historical, it is like that. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Based on historical, it's like that. So that's the first thing. Okay, that's the first thing that we look at it. Okay, second thing is if I were to plot the 50 moving average on this indicator, this is actually the blue line. Can you all see the blue line? It's like a moving average. Okay, this blue line over here, this moving average of this line is like really, really extreme. Yes or no? Even in the so many years, you have never touched this level yet. Type yes if you understand. You've never touched this level yet. Okay, so this gives us an indication that market is extreme. Okay, so next is this is not drawn. It should be higher. Okay, so same thing. Okay, if you go back in time, it is the same thing. I don't know whether you go back to 1930s, but if you go after World War II, it is the same. Okay, okay, so we have some from public already. Tommy, is the link is in the graduates group. Okay, okay, this is the first good news. Okay, so don't be so bearish. Okay, so first thing first, first good news. Second good news, let's talk about Fed rate. I think I talked about this before, but let's talk about it again. Okay, let's remove this for the time being. Let's talk about the Fed fund. How many here are worried about the Fed rate? Like me, we're worried. Okay, like hey, what if they increase more and things like that? Anybody? 100 basis point, 200 basis point. Let's see whether I can find Dow Jones, because Dow Jones got longer data. Okay, good. So Dow Jones got longer data. Okay, let's look at Dow Jones. Okay, let's look at Dow Jones versus the Fed fund rate. Okay, so we look at Dow Jones versus the Fed fund rate. Okay, this is the Fed fund rate. Let's go to like this. Okay, so historically, okay, so historically we are, this is the low. We started here in February, then we increase. This is the increase. Okay, then historically this I covered before during our SMT graduates. Okay, so initial increase, the market goes to sideways, and then subsequently when it increase, the market goes up. Type yes if you understand. Okay, so initial increase, the market goes sideways. In fact, go down, then after that go sideways, and after that continue increase, market goes up. This one you all should know, right? I covered this many times. Okay, initial increase, okay, the market goes sideways. Okay, after that, continue increase, market goes up. Okay, but let's talk about extreme. Okay, you want to talk about extreme, let's talk about extreme. Extreme is in the 1970s. Okay, some of y'all may not know, right? In the 1970s, okay, in the 1970s, interest rate was 77, it was at 4%. Okay, 4%. And then they increased very rapidly, okay, very rapidly. And it reached to a level of 17%, okay, 17% and up to 20%. Okay, it's 19%, but it's actually 20%. Oh, so from 4.5%, 4.5% all the way to 20%. Okay, so what happened to the Dow Jones? Okay, from the low here, what happened to the Dow Jones after that? Actually, if you see, right, from the low, from the lowest point over here to the highest point over here, the market goes like sideways. Okay, goes like sideways, but actually the market went up. Can you see that? Type yes, you can see that. In fact, the market, even it was at 15%, even it was at 9%, the market continued to go up. Okay, this is extreme. Okay, this is extreme. If you ask me, will we go into like 20% Fed fund rate in the near future? I don't think so. Do you follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. Okay. The McKinley cannot because it's the indicator itself cannot, not the data. It's the indicator itself cannot plot the data. Okay, guys. So don't so worry lah. Okay, because you will see right from here all the way to the peak. Actually the market still go up. Okay, from here all the way market go up about not a lot 10%. Okay, go up 10%. But after that, right, if the market continue to remain higher at 9%, 10%, market is up 30%, 40% rate. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Oh, and this is extreme lah. Okay, this is extreme situation. Okay, do I think market is going to be like that? No, I don't think so. Okay. Yes or no? Because now here everybody also like crying already. Yes or no? Type yes if you agree. Everybody are crying already. How 2% everybody crying already. Okay. Don't say 20%. 2% everybody like, oh, they're gonna die already. You know, how they won't increase to 20%. Okay. But if you just look at normal situation, okay, normal situation in, let's say we go back, no 1970s, we go back to 1993 when they first increased. Okay. From the first increase, market goes sideways. And after that, market goes up. Yes or no? Okay. Go to 87. Market interest rate increase. Market continue to go up. Yes or no? Okay. So here also same market increase, continue to go up. Okay. So actually, right now, I will say that I will not look at too backward. Maybe from 2004 onwards, that kind of stats I will look at it. Yes or no? Because the money, right, that is printed is different. Yes, if what I'm saying, the M2, right, the money that's printed, right, is different from last time in the 1920s. Okay, because in 1980s, the money flow that we US dollar that we have, right, is different from now. 1980s is here, is it? Right now we are here. Okay. Okay, right now we are here. Okay, and right now just drop a bit like that, we're like, oh, I'm gonna cry. But actually there's so much money supply in the market. Do you all understand the context? That yes, if you understand the context, okay, the context is like that. Okay, so okay. So I just some interesting details to share with you all. Okay. And if you look at it historically, it doesn't go down. That maybe like here, maybe you zoom in a bit, maybe here it go down a bit, okay, go down a bit. But after that, do you think it will go down? Do you think money supply will go down? No, it's like drug like that. Once they are in debt already, they will just get more debt. Yes or no? Unless one day what happened? This is like extreme. Please don't use this to trade, right? Extreme, what happened? If they keep printing, one day what happened? Which is what Real Dalio talk about, right? If we print to the extreme, one day what happened to US dollar? US dollar chui lah. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, if they say, oh, cannot have forever license to print money, right? So US dollar chui, then what will go up? Maybe crypto will go up, gold will go up. I don't know. Okay, but this is some view of the market. Okay, if you ask me right now, gold versus crypto is stronger. Okay, gold is harder to transact. Yes or no? Last time don't have crypto, right? Gold is harder. It's like a standard, right? Everything is priced in US dollar, right? It's harder to transact, but crypto is very easy. What is chui? Oh, sorry. If the market, what did I say just now? If the market crash, okay, the market crash. Sorry, Roslyn, okay. I have been reading the data. So, okay, so guys, going forward, right, what we look at is like this, okay? If it go into something like, I want to increase, but I don't want to increase so rapidly, okay, then the market will start to go up already, okay? So if you want to increase right now, it's very steep, right? The angle, yes or no? This angle is very steep. This angle is not as steep. This angle is not as steep, right? But now the angle here is very steep, yes or no? It's very increase very fast and very quickly, yes or no? Very fast and very quickly. So all I need to do is say, okay, now we don't increase so fast. We don't increase as rapidly. Then what do you think the market will do? The market will go up. Generally, it's like that. Okay. Okay. So any question? Okay, no question. Just this thing indicator, I can take a look at it. Okay. Now let's talk about the market. Okay, let's talk about market in context. I use this one instead. Okay. SPX. Okay, market, even if the next 1 year, if it were to go up, it does not go up in a straight line. Okay, it does not go in a straight line. There's a lot of move. Okay, so you can use this information to trade. Okay, but you can see, let's say, if investing long term, then okay. Okay, so let's talk about the weekly charts for S&P 500. Okay, S&P 500. We have maybe we have 3 contexts since very long never do for public, right? We have 3 contexts. Okay, first context is long term. Okay, long term, we are talking about more than 2 years or more. Do you follow what I'm saying? What do you think is the trend? 2 years or more? Up or down? I think the context, actually, to be more accurate, it's not 2 years or more. Is based on the economic cycle versus the stock market cycle. So if you were to look at the stock market cycle length, okay, since World War II, right, the stock market length, right, is about 9.5 years on average. Sorry, up market is about 9.5 years. Down market is about 1.4 years. Okay. We should use this context, okay, economic cycle, okay, and see, okay. So this is a long-term cycle, okay. So up, so the long-term cycle is up. Right now we are in the recovery after COVID, after war, we are in the recovery, okay. Now we go to the shorter term, 1 to 2 years. 1 to 2 years right now is up or down. 1 to 2 years is still down. Okay, we have a systematic way of looking at the market. If it's up, it's blue in color. If it's down, it's red in color. Easier. Okay, so from here, it is still down, not up yet. Okay, not up yet. Then thirdly, daily charts, up or down? Daily charts, up or down? It's like not confirmed down. Okay, can you see that this indicator has turned blue color? Okay, indicator turned blue color, but it's definitely not a strong up. Do you agree? Not a strong up. Okay, not a strong up. Mood is bearish, not a strong up. Okay, so can you see here? Not a strong up. Okay, so right now this is the trend of the market. So we have a very long-term horizon. Okay, very long-term horizon. Okay, monthly chart. Actually, should not use monthly. I should use monthly plus, because this month haven't add in. Okay, this month I haven't put in yet. Okay, so the monthly plus, this is up or down? It's up. Weekly, let's do weekly plus instead. Weekly plus, weekly should be the same, because this week haven't started. It's down. And then daily, it is right now, daily chart, it is up but not strong. Got it? Up but not strong. So this is the context. Okay, the context of the market. So why do we need this? Is because we also need this to trade. Yes or no? Whether are we trading a 1 week trade or 1 month trade or 1 year trade or 5 years trade, we need to decide what to do. Yes or no? So we need to take a view of what to do first, then use the this thing to help us. Okay. Okay, so that's the public. Okay, let's not forget the public. Okay, the public is here. So from here, right? Those people who are join part of SMT, can you go to this link? Okay, the link is CollinSeow.com/SWB. Okay, CollinSeow.com/SWB. For the graduates, can you type in SMT if you recommend SMT to people who are not in SMT? Can you do that? Thank you. Zach, Elvin, Denise, Edmund, Desmond. Oh, so the day I went to a event, it's called Ultra Lux, very, very lux, right? All the expensive watches, all the expensive model fashion show, and then got a lot of jewelry. So it's like for the BAYC, for the eight people, right? Then I was sitting here, then the other seat, right? There's somebody who is also one of the council of the eight. Then they thought, hey, actually, I'm an SMT student also. And then not only that, she shared that it's because of me, right? That's why she bought the BA. She's in the BAYC council. She bought Eve at 2020. Okay, then from there she went to NFT, and then from there she started her journey. I said, wow, okay. I was very happy to learn that, because of something that we spoke in 2020, right? Right now, she's not only part of the the MBAYC community, but she is in the council. I said, wow, very, 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 very good. Okay. I also not in the council. Okay. Okay. But I don't. Okay. But that is the impact that we have, or that the SMT community have. It's not me, but it's the SMT community have on the people. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So whatever sometimes we do, we don't know. Yes or no? Like today, I do my weekly webinar. I don't know. Hey, what am I doing? And this, I don't know. I don't know. Am I sharing the video? Oh, sorry. Then press. Okay. So yeah. So I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what's the impact. Like but I know should have some impact. Yes or no? Okay. Like a lot of people mentioned, right, that how to be happy. How many here want to be happy? Like me, if I'm happy. Okay, if you're happy, is not to get. Okay, I'll share with you. The analogy is like that. Okay, it's not to get, it is to be useful. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, it is to be useful, it's not to just accumulate. Okay, why is it so? It's because we on earth, time is limited. Yes or not? Agree, right? Everybody's time is limited. 85 years old, 90 years old, whatever years old, our time is limited. So when we are here on earth, whatever we accumulate will finish, will become zero. Whatever NFT you have, whatever watches you have, it will, when you leave this place, it will be zero. So you need to understand that first. Okay, you need to understand that, hey, it's going to zero already. Then why you accumulate so much? Yes or no? Make sense or not? Then what are we here for? Is to have a purpose. Just like a hammer. I don't know hammer. Okay. How to explain? Or let's say example, a hammer. I don't know a better analogy. A hammer will be happiest when he's hammering nails. Do you follow what I'm saying? Or instrument will be happiest when he's being played beautifully. So on earth, right, we are like the instrument, we are like the hammer or that trumpet or whatever, right? We are supposed to achieve a purpose. When we achieve a purpose, that is when we are the happiest. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay. And yeah, everybody have a purpose. Just need to find that purpose. So our purpose is not to just enjoy life. Really, our purpose, can we enjoy life? Of course we can enjoy life. Okay? But our purpose is not to just enjoy life. Because let's say example, I want to eat omakase. I eat a lot of good food and things like that. But after like 6 months, 3 months, after a while, you will feel very sian one. Do you feel like, I want to be a maxis holidayer, like every week, every month go holiday or forever go holiday. But after a while, you'll be bored. Do you agree? You will be bored one, okay? You'll be bored one. Then after that, say, hey, how life is just like that, too meaningless, But when we do something, when we give of ourselves, that is when we feel, hey, that we become a useful person. So I always tell my children, hey, be a useful person in life. Don't be a useless person. Be a useful person. So whatever thing you want to do, whether it's a mother, whether it's a father, whether it's anything lah. Okay, you find that, okay, this is your purpose, then do that purpose lah. You know what I mean? Then you do that purpose, and it is not smooth, because happiness, right, doesn't come from you gain the most, doesn't come from success. Okay, you think about it. You gain the most is in your failure. Yes or no? Because in your failure, you learn lesson. In your failure, you learn how to be resilient. In your failure, you learn how to fight back to have success. In your success, just happy only, happy only. But that is, you don't gain anything. But in your failure, you learn a lot of lesson. You learn resilient. You learn all these things. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay. So what it means is, in life, right, whether it's success or failure, just eat lah. Okay, if got failure, okay, also jia lah. Got happiness, also jia. Then be more stoic about it, because at the end of the day, it's zero. So what if we're very, very successful, also zero? If very, very poor, also zero. But if a very, very poor person and be very useful in life, he's a success. Do you follow what I'm saying? No? He is a success because he was a, let's say example, sorry to those that like let's say example, he's a very normal person, very rich person. He did his best for his children, and he felt that the purpose of his life is to let his children have a happier life. Then that is her purpose already. Yes. Do you follow what I'm saying? So no need to go and like compare, you got more, you got less. Meaningless. Yes or no? Okay. Anyway, where did I go to here? Maybe today I sick. I go to this kind of thing. Okay. So yeah, I just want to share with you all that it is like that. Okay. Guys, sometimes you all work or you all are working, you don't like your colleague or what, must put everything in perspective. Do you follow what I'm saying? Put in perspective. Okay. Put in perspective, and then design your life lah. Do you follow what I'm saying? Put your perspective and then design your life. Okay. The greatest challenge is human is default lah. Or it's default. Default means you say 没有办法. Okay. What we really, really want for money is not money. What we really want for money is what? Freedom. Okay, type freedom, you understand. It's really freedom. Really, okay, I am free. If I have a lot of money, I go and serve the poor. If I have a lot of money, I go and help people. Do you follow what I'm saying? It's really freedom. I got freedom. I got freedom. I want to eat the best restaurant. I got freedom. I can travel anyone where I want. But you travel anywhere, after a while also sian. You need to have a purpose. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay. So freedom to give is power. Okay, freedom to enjoy is power, but freedom to give is also power. And I share with you all there is a ratio. Okay, this is the ratio called happiness ratio. Happiness ratio is defined as dollar divided by happiness. Okay, that means your dollar you spend divided by the bottom denominator happiness. So let's say example, you eat a meal, okay, dollar is, let's say, $500, and the happiness you get. Do you follow what I'm saying? So that ratio, right, the biggest ratio is not things, maybe experience, but the greatest ratio is really helping others. Think about it. Okay, sometimes you just give $10 to auntie that wash the toilet one. Wow, you see her wow, my my goose people go, you give $10 to the auntie wash the toilet. That's surprise as auntie 给你喝咖啡等一下. Wow, the happiness you have is like so high, yes or no? That's $10, but you make you so happy, yes or no? Versus like $10, you go and buy something. How do we happy? Yeah, you need like we win $10,000 to be happy. So we need to measure that ratio. Okay, so be smart lah. Okay, so you just want to have the best mileage for your money. Do you follow anything? Okay, so that's something very interesting, right? Okay, so you don't need to have a lot of money to be happy lah. You need to know what is this ratio. Dollar versus happiness versus dollar. Okay, ratio. Okay, so let's talk about let's talk about the market right now. Okay, let's make some money. Okay, so let's talk about Hang Seng. Oh, Hang Seng is very, very interesting. Okay, so I share with you all that if you realize it's actually the complication come from us lah, or the challenge is we all 自己过不去, okay, but most of the time it's not so complicated. Okay, but Hang Seng is really very interesting. Okay, so the day was having a poker game. So I was sharing about VCs. Okay, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 VCs in that poker game, you know. So they were just sharing that some of them are raising funds, some of them are doing venture investing, some of them are project owner and also venture investing. So they share that besides just challenging to raise fund, actually the VCs right now have a challenge also, because this year is a very quiet year. You see, VCI work is the public or those people who invest in their fund, yes or no? So they take their fund, they will invest in projects, yes or no? Okay, but a lot of time when they invest in the fund and the manager doesn't invest in anything, it is also not good. Do you follow what I'm saying? It is also not good because they must be active and have ROI from people who are investing in the fund. Do you follow what I'm saying? So right now there is a pressure that for people to give up money also. That means they have the fund, right? They need to also invest. They cannot be 1 year do nothing. Then the investor won't be happy also. Do you all follow what I'm saying? So right now in Hong Kong, right, there are a lot of money, right? A lot of people say Hong Kong is dying and things like that, but the money coming back into Hong Kong. Okay. I hear like this is not no facts, but I hear okay, money finding back Hong Kong. So I think if you are those that want to buy and don't see one, then Hong Kong is good. But if you want to trade, then Hong Kong is not good. Okay, let me give you why Hong Kong is good for buy and hold long term and not good for trading. You see the market, right? Trading is what? Make money, make the most money in the shortest possible time. That is trading, yes or no? Make the most money. Let's say example, 1 hour I can make 10,000 compared to 1 hour I can make 1,000. I prefer to do 10,000. Okay, but let's say example, one day can make 1,000 and 1 year I make 1,000. I prefer to do it in 1 day. Do you follow what I'm saying? So the time is important. So if you want to trade, okay, it's always better not to trade at the extreme. That means market goes up, market goes down, market goes up. You understand? So in the extreme, right, in the bottom, right, the initial acceleration may not be so fast. The biggest acceleration, if you there are some theory, it's actually in the middle to the higher part. That is when the acceleration, the trend becomes strongest. And same thing at the top is not good. Okay, so if you are too early and you don't see, then it's okay. If you want to buy cheap, right, like Hong Kong, China, I feel it's okay. Okay, but you want to trade, okay, Hong Kong and China may not be so good. There'll be other stronger market later part that you can trade rather than Hong Kong and China. Does it make sense? Like, yes, if it makes sense. Oh, so if you say I'm long term, I want to buy what stock? What stock is like very value right now? Facebook example. Okay, example, I want to buy Facebook. Then you must expect to wait. Do you follow what I'm saying? Wait, because it will not be so fast. But what if you want to trade, always look for the one that is in trend rather than one that is out of trend. Like, yes, if you understand. Okay, so Hong Kong is a market right now. It is like this. It is not like this. Do you follow what I'm saying? But are there people that don't want to do like this? Yes, people that don't want to trade one. They just want to wait for blood on the street. Hey, there are people like that one. Blood on the street and buy, right? Okay, now Hong Kong blood on the street. Oh, so that is the context. Okay, so if you look at the market right now, it's extreme. I think it's even worse than global financial crisis for Hong Kong. Okay, this is a linear regression. Okay, but if you just draw trend line, right? It's like extreme. Do you follow what I'm saying? Do you follow what I'm saying? Oh, it's like extreme. Okay, and I think it's even worse than global financial crisis. It's even worse than what is this? SARS. It's even worse than Asian financial crisis. Okay, got it. I remember in here, in US, and how many were you here in 2008 and 9? Like me, if you're here, almost every day on TV, either the Fed chairman will come and speak, or someone will come and speak. Okay, that now we have this tab we have a lot They got a lot of program, QE1, QE2, QE3, got a lot of different program, right? And then it's really scary. Okay, it's like everybody thinking, oh, end of banking system. Okay, I think right now this kind of context maybe happen in Hong Kong right now. Okay, why? Because we say, oh, Hong Kong will become close up, will become money will not go in every day, something like that. Okay. Okay, so so if you go to Hong Kong or you go to China, you will understand the context. Okay. If you go to YouTube, also the context is like that. Okay. So, but if you ask me that when will be bottom, when will it reverse, just not the theory. Okay, I'd rather trade when the acceleration is here, like here, or like here. Okay, I want to trade when it is here versus when it's beginning. Beginning is always harder. Okay, beginning here is harder. Okay, here is better. Make sense? Okay, see, beginning usually consolidate a while first, then it go consolidate a while first, then it go. But once it move up already, then it's nice trend. Okay, so that will be Hong Kong. China also same. Okay. But by the way, all these are based on a chart. 2823. Oh, that day I also realized why I did so badly in school. I did not know because it's dyslexic also, because my nephew same problem. Okay, dyslexic also. Okay, so I said, oh, I didn't also that one. Okay, okay, so this is China. Okay, China. Okay, this is China market. Not at the extreme yet. Hong Kong, I think, is more extreme than China. Okay, amazing, right? Okay, but China market is a bit hard to invest because it's not really transparent. Do you follow what I'm saying? It's not really that transparent compared to Hong Kong. Hong Kong is more international. Okay, so sometimes you can invest through the ETF. Okay, and this ETF is mainly banks also. Okay. Ryan asks, is there correlation between Hong Kong index and Hong Kong exchange? Different. There's a correlation, but it's different thing. Hong Kong index, Hang Seng index, right, is the index, or is the index of the, how does it explain? It's the index. In underlying, there's a component stock, so it's like the temperature of the market, of Hong Kong market. That's Hong Kong index. Hong Kong exchange is the exchange, like SGX, that is exchange. Okay, generally, if the Hong Kong Hang Seng go up, then people trade more. It's good for the exchange. Generally, it's like that. Okay, it's just like STI and SGX. Is it correlated? There is some relation, but it's a different thing. Do you follow? One is the exchange. They make the business. They make money from people buying and selling shares. The other one is actually index, which is actually the average of the stock in the underlying. Okay, so that is the market. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, so China and Hong Kong about the same. Okay, China and Hong Kong about the same. We are actually extreme. Okay, some people say, is there a way to split? I will say this is like undervalue right now. Okay, undervalue. Okay. One more thing I want to share is the crypto market. Okay, the crypto market. Wow, Singapore up 2%. So steady today. Hey, Hong Kong also up. I thought Hong Kong would be down. Okay, anyway, look at crypto. The day I just checked about crypto. The day we just had the talk, right? Okay. Some of the crypto already starting to break their downtrend line. Can you see? See, type yes, you can see. And see, some of the crypto already break the downtrend line. Okay, it is not very confirmed yet. Okay, I wish we got like more candle up for confirmation, but you can see that if is one, okay, but if not the strongest, we have like sushi. Okay, sushi. This is a powerful signal. Okay, this is a powerful signal. It's called a rounding bottom signal. Okay, rounding bottom means to say there's a bottom rounding lah. Oh, it's called a rounding bottom. Okay, so the longer it consolidate, and if it breaks up, the stronger it is. That's the general idea. The downtrend already no more. Can y'all see that? Like yes, if you can see that, the downtrend already no more already. Oh, now it's what trend? Sideways trend. Oh, now it's already in a sideways trend here already. Got it? Okay, and the longer it consolidate, when it breaks up, the better it is. Actually, it breaks up already. Because if you ask me, this point is not as significant as this point. Can you see that? Oh, this point is more significant because of touch, and touch here. Oh, whereas this point only got one resistance over here versus the one below. The one below here got a lot of points. 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Okay, got three points. So this I feel is more significant. Okay. So and some of the coins have actually went up like Dogecoin, but all this quite crazy but I think now don't buy okay. But you see some of them has break the downtrend line. Okay, when I mean by consolidation breakout, something like this. Oh, so the longer it consolidate and break out, the better it is. Got it? Okay. Tokenize, the one, congratulations. Who has TKX? Like me, if you have TKX. Quite a lot of you have, I'm sure, right? Versus SGD. It's not very accurate, but went out a lot, went out like from July, right? $4. Okay, $4 until now is up 500%. Oh, almost 500%, 600% now. Okay, don't very cute. You now don't buy. This is DeFi. This is DeFi. The actual one you can go CoinHardcore and see. Oh, because TKX. Okay, 1 year chart. Okay, start from $3 right now is $21, 7 times. 7 times in how many months? 3 months. Wow. Okay, I think right now at this level, don't buy already lah. Okay, can take profit or not? Can take some. I'm shareholder, by the way. But can take, don't take everything, but can take some. Okay, can. Okay, so don't sell everything lah, because it's still strong momentum up, right? But can you lock in some de-risk lah, like what Chris say, right? De-risk your risk. Okay, let's any other question? How to buy crypto? Ayo, now still can buy or not? You can use my link. Okay, my link is later I'll post up the link lah. I think still can lah. Okay, should we buy other TKX? Should we buy TKX? Should we use TKX to buy other coins? Up to you lah. Okay, a bit difficult actually, my friend, right? Okay. Okay. Can take some profit lah. Okay. I think he will also tell the same thing. Take some. Okay, what? De-risk a bit lah. Okay. TradingView one is DeFi. It's not centralized. This is not centralized exchange. This is a DeFi Uniswap. Okay, Uniswap. My TKX up 300%. Good lah. Okay. My free TKX. Okay. By the way, you get 5 TKX when you use my link. Okay, but I cannot find my link now. If you use my link, you can get 5 TKX, which is worth now about $150. Not bad, right? Okay. And this is my link. People ask, I must give okay. My link is here. Okay. bit.ly/capital letter SMT capital letter DIGI small letter. Now you buy, now you open account, can get 5 TKX. 5 TKX is worth about $150. Not bad, right? Okay. Okay, guys. Let's move on. These are not financial advice, and we don't know your risk profile, all these things. Okay, please go ahead and make your own research. Okay. If not, let's call it a day for the public. Frankly, don't use the frankly. What the lawyer say? Don't. What you want to do is, for those people who want to be part of this SMT community, go to this link, CollinSeow.com/SWP. Okay, come and join us in our secret society, not secret. We always go public webinar. Okay. But yeah, come and join us in our SMT community. And yeah, every week we have our weekly webinar. We have our FFE. I know Friday evening education is right now it's a bit hang because this Friday I have class also. This Friday I have an NFT class, so I cannot do this Friday also. Okay, so hang on for a while. I still plan to do but this Friday I can't do FFE. But the plan is every alternate week we will do FF Friday evening education, and Monday morning we will do our market outlook. Okay, besides the market outlook, right now we're going to go into our portfolio and things like that already. Okay, which is about our stocks. Okay. Okay, so if not, then can we say bye to the public?